Hello everybody, it is Refresh, and after that dismal 2-2 game with the white-red aggro deck, we are back for some more drafting. We're going to do the draft portion today and probably play a few games, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll draft a better deck and we won't get mana screwed during the games. I think the deck was okay for an aggro deck. I just got some massive mana screw. The last game, that was probably the best game of them being so close. Well, no, it wasn't, right? Because I was just barely trying to stabilize over and over and over. And eventually I didn't. But, that happens in Magic. It certainly beats Mana Screw or Mana Flood. Alright, let's see if we have some players tonight. It's the middle of the week and it's kind of late, so not a surprise. And I think people are trying out Alchemy, right? I think it's released. Yeah, it's released. The packs came out, right? But Construction ain't my jam. I am definitely a limited player for sure. I think I only play Constructed when I'm running out of in-game currency and need to just get some treasures to play more limited, right? I think that many people play limited to get more cards for Constructed. I don't know if that's a thing that people do, actually, now that I think of it. Alright, 2 people. Come on. Just hit ready. Now I don't know. What? I think I've done some archetypes, but I haven't done them all. I'm really curious about some of the other archetypes and seeing if they work out. I'm really surprised that the black-blue deck, that's not even exploit deck. I didn't really use the main mechanic, but still that deck did alright. As for the white-red deck, I don't even know what that mechanic is. Is it training? It's not training. That's like the green-white deck, right? So what is the plan here? Oh, man, we ran out of time. Come on, player. Alright. Ready. Let's do it. Come on, team. There we are. John Maynard. You're the late one. Alright. That name sounds familiar. Alright, what do we got here? That we're not interested in. Cannibal Fodders, okay, I guess. Dreadfugue, okay. Blood Hypnotist is a nice aggressive card. Might be the Hypnotist. I don't really like this Toughness Matters deck. Lantern Bear is alright. Epicure is alright. Retribution's alright. I think I'm on the Hypnotist first, though. Just being able to punch through and get some damage in is nice. And the Epicure, I think, would be another good choice here. Yeah, it's not a very strong pack, though, so I don't feel bad taking the Hypnotist first. And then Dominating Vampire could be good. I think a Braid is probably the pick, even though, yeah, I mean, this is Blood Hypnotist, a Braid, Bleed Dry. Oh, Bleed Dry is probably a good pick, but I want to stay in red so I can go either way. Yeah, I don't really like passing in Bleed Dry, but I think a Braid is the pick. And then we have a Skulking Killer, which is alright. Lightning Wolf, I don't want. Blood Crazed Socialite isn't bad. That's so limited. I don't love Skulking Killer. I think I'll take the Socialite. Actually, the Child of the Pack is really strong. Maybe that's the pick here. Yeah, that's the pick. I think I can go green, red as an option. I did do alright with that last time, I think. Let's see. Pirate Spawn I don't want. Lightning Wolf I don't want. Catgeist is alright. Confinement is alright. I mean, this is a possibility. That is a removal spell. In black, I think the Farmer can be alright, but it's not really doing much with a red deck here. Manly School's alright. Do I want the Lightning Wolf? I mean, I could do this. I think I still take the strongest card because I don't really like the Lightning Wolf that much. I get that the Sporeback Wolf isn't bad. It does play with the wolf theme. The Hypnotist can just be an attacker. I don't know. What would you think? Circum Confinement. I'll take this Confinement and see which way I go. Like, the Sporeback Wolf is just so low power that I think I just take the stronger card of the bunch. Yeah, see, like, I'm not getting green. So what? I could take the Epicure, Combatants, I can take another Circle of Confinement. Really just get there on removals. Heron Blessed Geist. Yeah, Child of the Pack may not make this one. Brine Comber is not what we want. The Geist could be alright. I think we'll take the Circle, though. And then Quartermaster. Okay, so we're back in like some sort of aggro deck, I think. Ancestry would be good, but I like the Quartermaster as a top end. Maybe the Child of the Pack is gone. Well, we'll hold it. But I think that we are moving away from red and into white. Or red and green. Green is certainly not available, at least as far as I can tell. But white is pretty available. Like, I've gotten a lot of decent white cards. So, yeah. Alright. Parish Blade Trainer we don't want. Mulch we don't really want. So this is all the blue cards and an Evolving Wilds. I mean, I'll take the blue. There was a lot of blue being passed. Maybe I'll just... Evolving Wilds is not what I want in this pack, or in this deck. Maybe I have enough to do the blue-white deck here, and I'm just going to drop all three of these like first picks. It looks like that's what I'm coming towards here. Militia Rallier or Cradle of Safety or Syncopate. Oh, or Witness the Future could be alright too. I think all of these are decent choices here. I'm going to take the Witness as card draw. I think Syncopate's good, but yeah, I like this as card draw. Oh, it's not really card draw, huh? I think in that case I might be on Cradle of Safety or Syncopate. All right, we didn't get there. I'll take Supernatural Rescue. No, I'll take the Vampire Slayer. Like, yeah, huh? It's a really weird set of cards that we're doing here. I guess we're out on red though. I think white and blue are open, and so we just moved into it. Or those are just some weird packs, but I think they're open. Yeah, they're open. I get the Soul Cipher board. Fear of Death is an alright removal spell, and the Cobbled Lancer can be alright, but this is not quite the deck for that. I think I'll take the board. And then Fear of Death is a kind of removal spell. I guess the Rallier could be alright, but I think I'd rather take the removal spell. Not a great removal spell, but it does something. And it works with my deck. Yeah, it's too bad that these three kind of did nothing. See, we got the Cat Geist back. Okay, we gotta get some flyers so that the Cat Geist can get good. Angel Soldier, Cat Spirits, Human Soldier, and enchantments. So, yeah, Piercing Light, maybe over Stitched Assistant. Like, I guess Assistant could be alright. Let's do about the Lantern Bearer. Took another Fear. We'll take the Fear of Death, sure. Cobbled Lancer. Oh, Brine Comber's good. We passed one, and that didn't come back around, so somebody else picked it up. But I like the Brine Comber. Would love to get the Wanderlight Spirit pack with the Sell-Off Tumor. Those are probably the best. Militia Rallier would be alright, I guess. But we are on Brine Comber. And another Brine Comber. Yeah, sure. BrineComber.deck. I will take it. Sigarda's Imprisonment is good. I think the Brine Comber is what we're looking for here. Now we want to get, like, stuff that can target my creatures to, like, make the flyers and then put the Catgeist on it. That's good. Alright. Drogskull Infantry is pretty good with what I'm trying to do here. Siphon Essence would be alright. Adamant Will could be alright. Like, Brine Comber likes that kind of stuff. Oh, it becomes a target of an aura spell. So, yeah, we want the auras, and Drogskull is exactly the kind of thing that we want in this particular deck. When this rolls around, you know, hopefully, like, maybe the Adamant Will, Siphon Essence, or, you know, one of these cards are back around, but we'll take that. We don't have many humans, right? Yeah, we only have one human, so we're not on that. I think the Lantern Bearer is good, though. Yeah, we'll gladly take that. Okay. So we got there on enchantment. So the Heron Blessed Geist is probably going to be pretty good in this one, too. We are... Yeah. I think we're getting there. We'd love to see like a top end of some sort besides Angelic Quartermaster. But, you know, this is a decent start. I'd love to get rid of Vampire Slayer as well. I like these Brine Combers, though. Parish Blade Trainee is not what we want. Syncopate, maybe. Wedding Invitation can be. Maybe this Radiant Grace is okay. I don't love that. I think I'd take Syncopate over Radiant Grace. Why do I feel like this isn't very good? I think the chance for it to get blown out is too high. I'd rather have a Syncopate. I think that's what makes me not like it. Waterlight Spirit's the only card in my colors. Red is definitely flowing in this direction. We'll take a Cruel Witness. That's a nice beater in the sky. Alright. So far the deck is shaping up alright. I'm very high on 2-drops. Would love to see more 3-drops. Like the Perish or Kindly Ancestors would be good. Siphon Essence or Militia Rallier. How are we doing on creatures? I'd love to have more things to wear the spells, as much as I like Siphon Essence. Yeah, this is a little harder. I think I'm going to take the creature. In this case, I think the Spirit might be the one to like get me through. I like the Lancer alright, but the problem with the Lancer is that it's just so hard to... Maybe I can mill creatures in? Maybe that's what I want. Maybe the Lancer's what I want. I think I want the Spirit for the cat guys, though. I could take this as a blocker, or I could take this as a card draw. I think I take the card draw. Yeah, we'll take the card draw. That's not bad. Right, this is look at 4, put 2 in the rest of the graveyard. That's good. Okay, Siphon Essence came back. I think this Alchemist Retrieval, I mean, it's alright for what it is. But yeah, I think we want something like that as control. This is control. What is this? Alchemist Gambit. No. When exile target card from a graveyard, exile. Yeah, that's too sideboardy. We'll take the Cradle. We'll take this and not play it because it's uncommon. We'll take this and not play it. And then we're on the last round. We got Fierce Retribution, which I think is a removal spell, and we don't have many, so we'll take that. Would love to get the Heron Blessed Geist again, or the Binding Geist wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we'll take the Fierce Retribution as a removal spell. We're going to start making cuts here. Diver's Cap's good. What else am I the choices? No. I don't think I want that many Fierce Retributions. I mean, they're okay, but I think that this is kind of a decent card there. I'd love more Drogskull infantries or like other... I guess I could take a Radiant Grace. I'll take that over this other stuff here. I don't love it though. I don't know if it's going to make the final cut here. We're definitely getting there. I don't want another Radiant Grace. Oh, Sigarda's Imprisonment is what I want. I am passing the Traveling Minister, but would love to protect my stuff. So that is the pick. Vampire Slayer can probably go. Nothing in color but the Retrieval. I guess the Ceremonial Knife isn't bad, especially like putting that on the spirits and stuff. Do I want this? I don't think I do. Right? That just bounces something. I guess it's a way to control, but I'll take the knife. I think. Yeah, I don't know. This is a harder one. I think getting the blood from the knife is good. I don't really have blood production, except for the one Siphon Essence. Fear of Death, Retribution, Drogskull, Circle. Oh, I do have some decent removal, actually. This deck does have removal. Okay, I think I overvalued it. I don't think I want this Radiant Grace. see. Maybe the Militia Rallier is not what I want. Or the Stitched Assistant is not what I want. I think this fits in a little better because exploiting my my weak creatures is not the worst thing in the world. Okay. I think I already have a Heron Blessed Geist, or a Diver Scab. I think that it's either between the Heron Blessed Geist or the Kindly Ancestor. Because I have so many. Or the Kindly Ancestor. I think we'll take the Ancestor. But this is kind of hard. This is like a really good pack for me. I also have the Cruel Witness over there. Yeah, I'll take... I don't know. Oh, I should have taken... Well, I got the Scabs. You know what? I'm not, like, sad about any of that. This is alright as well, but... Yeah, I don't really want any of these. I'll take the land and not play it. Like, I'm not gonna... I'm just trying to cut things down at this point. Fleeting Spirit is good. Gutter Skulker is also good. In my deck, I think the Skulker is probably better than Spirit. Yeah, we'll take a Skulker. And then Geist. Binding Geist isn't bad. It fits into the theme. I think we're going to cut the Rallier at this point. Yeah, we don't really want any of these. I'm just going to take this because it's uncommon. Fault damage, I guess. Let's see. Knife might not be what we want. I'll take the Siphon Essence. I'm not playing any of these, right? I'll just take this for fault damage. I'm not playing anything. We'll take another Radiant Grace. I don't think I want 2 Scattered Thoughts. I guess I could take the Steelclad Spirit, but... I don't want any of these. I'll take the Aim for the Head. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not playing any of them. And then Alchemist Retrieval. I mean, that could get played. It's an interesting card to have last, for sure. Alright, so I gotta make some more cuts. And then build out my deck. Scattered Thoughts, Cruel Witness, Guardus Imprisonment, Binding Geist. Binding Geist works pretty well. I think Stitched Assistant can go. I think Binding Geist... I guess it's like a bad removal spell on a 3/1 for 3. We can keep that. I guess the Stitched Assistant is maybe less good in my deck. Although I like that it exploits something and can get one of my creatures off the board for me to reuse it. Maybe Fear of Death is not as good because of my better removal everywhere. Like Circle of Confinement, Scars, and Imprisonments are better. I guess Circle is only good on weaker creatures, so Fear I probably want a copy of. Let's see. Alchemist Retrieval. I don't think that's good enough for my deck. Do I want all these Diver Scabs? Maybe the Scabs make it so the Stitched Assistant is less necessary here. Fierce Retribution, Drog Skull, Circle, Lantern, Ceremonial Knife, Syncopate. I am kind of loath to drop the Ceremonial Knife, but maybe I can get rid of one of these counter spells. Maybe 2 Cradles is much. Let's drop a Cradle. But I kind of like the Cradles as defense for my eventual Tron creatures. Not Tron. What is it called when you put all the enchantments on one? My what's that deck? Bogles. Yeah, I don't know. The last 3 cuts are gonna be tough. Like maybe the Quartermaster's a flyer though, and it pumps my creatures. It's probably good enough. The Scabs are kind of like a removal on a creature too. Maybe Scattered Thoughts might just not be good enough. Or do I like drop other creatures? This is also a creature. These are removals. Maybe the knife is not good enough. Although I do like getting all that blood. Maybe you drop a cradle. Okay. And then... how are we doing? I guess I could get rid of Scattered Thoughts. Like, I have other ways of card advantage right now, so that maybe that's not as useful. And then my curve is relatively low. I could possibly drop a land, especially with the potential to, like, get my cards into the graveyard. I don't know. That's a little harder. Like, Fear of Death... I need to keep Fear, I think, to stop big creatures. Because I only have one Imprisonment. I guess I could drop, like, the Siphon Essence. It's just a little defensive and, like, roll like this. And just try to get in there with as much value as possible. We'll try this, I guess. Alright, a little bit more blue than white. We need all the extra mana because we're going to be disturbing things. Right? Yeah, I don't have a lot of blood. I think this is a good start. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll adjust our... yeah, this is not going to happen. And then we will get going. Here we go. Game 1. I did well with blue-white before, so that's what I'm hoping that I just do well with this again. I don't have any bombs. I'm just like playing regular duders and hoping to get through with them. Okay, we got an opponent. We're probably being matched evenly on the first go. Oh no, we're being matched up against a Japanese opponent. Or at least an opponent that uses a Japanese name. Alright, we have 2 mana and lots of removal. We'll keep this. I mean, I can Soul Cipher into something good if I need to. I can Syncopate if I need to. My opponent's got something good. I'm going first, though, so I think I'm just going to Soul Cipher. Double green. Play this. I think we just hold up and Soul Cipher on the next turn. We can Syncopate if they got something good. They're on green. Green and black. Apprentice Sharpshooter. Yeah, okay. We can let that go. Right, mana value 3 or less. Yeah, sure. It's my turn. We'll do this. We'll want a... put one of them in the graveyard, huh? We will put the Catgeist in the graveyard. It's better in the graveyard anyways. Alright. So, I can't get through this, and that's just gonna get annoying. Like, I can't punch. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna hold, counter something, I guess. Like, this is not that much of a threat, unless they got something bigger. That's bigger. Totally worth syncopating for 1. Yeah. Okay, Fear of Death is not what I was hoping for. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck without any creatures. Lots of removal. I don't really care to remove this, so I guess we're going to hold again. Just stay on the defense. Got a lot of mana. They can hit me. I'm not going to do anything about that. I need lands. Okay, Socialist is annoying. And it's outside of this ability. Okay. Okay, we'll do this. I need lands. Do I need 2 lands? I guess I do. Oh, I need to put one of them in the graveyard. Okay. Okay, we'll put this down. And then we will play my Gutter Skulker. Yeah. And then we'll be able to attack soon. Okay. Toughness is greater than power science combat damage. Wow. Nice. That's gonna hurt. I'm just taking a beating. Wow. Wow. Okay. I need to shoot this. Okay, so I'm going to circle you. And then Fear of Death does nothing right now until I can get rid of this. And I can't do that with this. So I need a Fierce Retribution this. Bloodcrazed Socialite is going to get in no matter what. This is gross. Okay, so I just have to take it on the chin. I have to take the Socialite on the chin. That's gross. Yep. So they're going to attack, and they're going to pump that. Okay. So I have to... Oh, this is really gross. Okay, I have to Fierce Retribution this, because that makes my Fear of Death useless. I don't know how to stop these two lethal threats here, though. I will need more... Oh, this is a... If I had the mana, that would be a way to do it. I can make one of these guys useless. And the hope is, if I had another creature, this can get rid of a creature opponent controls with mana value 3 or less. This is 4. Okay, so I don't have... I can't block. I'm just going to die, right? This is going to exile this. This I can't even activate. I got mana screwed. Oh, I got mana screwed. Yeah, I got nothing. This is really gross. Target creature... An opponent controls with 3 or less. Yeah, okay. So I got nothing. Alright, well. That was kind of brutal. All this stuff and nothing to do. Good game. You can finish me off. Yeah. I got nothing. If I had another, like, removal spell, I would have been good. Or if they were cheaper. But, yeah. It's too bad. Brutal. Alright, well, go to the second game. Let's hope I do better. I mean, I have a lot of good cards that work synergistically with each other. I'm just not getting there on... Alright, now we're being evenly matched. So, I feel a little better. Jayzao. Okay, we have a 2-drop and a removal and a counterspell and a 4-drop. I think it's fine. That's a fine start. We'll get going catgeisting and hopefully we can sneak in a damage or 2. We can also imprison something if we need to. That is kind of annoying. Do I imprison that so I can get the card draw? Or do I just play the Brindcomber? Or this? Let's play the Flyer. No attacks. Like losing this, getting it on there. Bring cards. When it dies, exile it. Return the creature card you control. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I can Brindcomber. I'm gonna hit attack in the air for sure. You're gonna go. I think we're just gonna play the Brindcomber. Okay, now they have a Flyer, so that's kind of annoying. I can imprison that and just punch in the air. I imprison that and punch in the air. This is how I'm gonna win, is through the air, right? So go. Losing my guys would be bad. It would also be great if I weren't mana screwed. But such is life. I can get rid of the Bloodseeker if they are getting closer to the blood. Okay. It's annoying. I guess I can flip this. Okay, they have all the blood. I hope they flip it. That'd be nice. They're not gaining life though, so that's okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I don't have much. I'm going, and I'm still mana screwed, so let's just cast this. Get rid of this annoying guy. And mana screwed as I am, attack with you and you. Actually losing one of these guys is not the worst thing in the world, right? Let's hold. Let's hold. Just attack with the Air Force. They're gonna crack, for sure. They have... Oh, the Purifier's annoying. Okay, 5 mana. Wedding Security. I can't syncopate that. That's annoying. I can get rid of that, but... Yeah. Okay, so I got you. We're still gonna strike through the air. I can chomp, and that's actually not bad for me. So we'll attack with you two. We'll hold Syncopate and Fierce Retribution. It's annoying. I think I kill that now. Destroy this. They might have that card that gets it back. That'll be annoying if they do. I can't counter that. Okay, nice. We'll nice them. Good job. Let's go ahead and stick Catgeist on that. Get that back and start getting the card advantage in the air, I guess. Okay. It's really annoying. Catgeist on my flyer. Attack. Please draw a land. Okay. I drew a land. It's not the worst thing in the world. I have a blocker. They can get more cards. I have a Syncopate if they try to tap out. Okay, so they're getting a bunch of stuff back. Sure. Griff Rider's the one I want to stop. I wish I could stop that, but that's not what I'm doing right now. We'll chump. It's fine. Getting this back is not the worst thing in the world. I cannot syncopate that. Alright, sure. I gotta stop the Griff Fighter. That's the one I want to syncopate. For 1. Yep, auto. Okay. So, I can attack with you for 1, get another Brian Comer down. Take a pounding, that's fine. Get another Brian Comer down. Which gets me that. We'll get a Soul Cipher board down. Which can grow as creature cards I put into my graveyard. I will chump the Wedding Security again. Sure. It's chump time. Okay. That's annoying. They're gonna get rid of the Quartermaster, which is reasonable. That's the annoying guy. Okay. So, I'm gonna play the Plains. I have 6 mana, so I can Gutter Skulker and Brine Comer. So we'll Brine Comer on you. And then if I Brine Comer on my Brine Comer, then I get more 1/1s. We'll go to combat. We'll attack with the 2 1/1s. Then end the turn. I can Soul Cipher board to pitch. They're going to attack with the team. Yeah, reasonable play. We are going to block. Do I just triple block this and get rid of this guy? Like this and take 10, 11? I think I can do it. Yeah. I gained 2, so I need to take them out. Oh, this doesn't count as getting... Okay. Oh, that's really annoying. So then get a guy back. It's going to be the Purifier. That's annoying, but it's good. I mean, it's a great play on their part. Yeah. They're going to pay 2 and draw a card. Yeah. Ooh, they got me. We're going to do this. Oh, pass to end. Yeah. That triggers, that resolves. They're going to pay 2 and draw a card. That's a reasonable play on their part. I'm going to do this. Hopefully... Okay, this can get rid of a thing. I don't want the land, though. So we're going to do this. We'll get this, and that'll get rid of a thing. Which thing do I want to get rid of? They're flyers? Okay. I need to get rid... Like, I can't kill them this turn, right? So I want to get rid of this. So that they can't gain life. I have blockers. I'll play the Skulker. And then... I can't punch through this thing, because it's on the defense. But I can block... I can attack with this to take them down. These guys can block. Okay, so we'll just hold here. Alright, so you have Chumpers for this. Okay, so they've got it. Okay. Yeah. Target you can't be blocked this turn. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nice. Sure. Yeah, you got me. It's too bad. Good game. You got me. Wow. Brutal. I was like always on the verge of stabilizing. And I was actually on the verge of taking over, but I just could not draw like something to get past, and my opponent like got rid of my card that I needed to finish them off. It was a good game. It was a good game, but yeah. Lost that one for sure. Wow, 0-2 with this deck. That feels bad. Alright, let's open some packs to call it a night. Oof. Alright, we got Olivia. Yeah, you take the Olivia Crimson Pride, a 3/4 that gets creatures back from the graveyard. Yeah, 3/4 flying haste. It costs 6 mana, but I think she's just so strong that because just getting your creatures back is good enough. Good. Yeah, great. Alright, Dominating Vampire is good if you're playing the Vampires deck. I don't know if I want to pick it first, though. I think I'd rather take the Sanguine Statuette and get the Blood Train rolling. I think Angelic Quartermaster is good, too, but I think the Statuette is where I'd like to be, specifically just because I've played with Quartermaster so many times. And that is it for me tonight. Let me know what your thoughts were about the draft and the games that I played. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.